pop up?
Just 1 second. I gotta. Yeah, I had to log in to get it.
Oh, that's weird.
The other night you screaming, I didn't have to log in.
Yeah, I know. They've been changing some things, so I don't know if that's related to that or what. Although, wait a second. Didn't you? Was it you that gave me a sub about a month ago?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, back I did for a couple of months, but nothing
Recent.
more recent.
Because I was going to say maybe that's why it had you log in, but I guess not. Okay, so you can see the stream now, though, right?
Yeah.
All right, now I'm standing at the captain's console of one of my ships. I'm going to get out of this. And she is going to take control. How you like that, Afro? Now, this is a capital ship, so I'm on the bridge. And I could take control of other consoles, too. Like, here's fleet control. Or I could, oh, there's a bug. Or I could take flight control. You know, pilot, basically. Navigation.
Yeah.
Comms. Huh? Oh shit! Oh, I forgot to turn my mouse off. Engineering and gunnery. And on the outside of this ship, this is what we look like, with skin on it, obviously. And also this ship carries fighters and corvettes. Down here are a couple of fighters, it looks like, on Ready 5 on the pads there. Do I have any? Yeah, I've got a corvette on the pad right here, behind the bridge. That's bridge here. So there's a corvette on the pad there waiting. And of course you can see the massive guns that this thing has.
Oh yeah.
And they're fully articulated in the whole 9 yards. And this is a big ship, but it's nowhere near the biggest. This is probably the size of a Javelin overall. And then if I go back to the bridge, so for example, I can go take the elevator. Of course, the elevators in this game work. Where is my... Why am I missing some rooms? That's weird. I ain't gonna worry about it. So here I'm in the hangar, or on one of the hangar levels. Kind of give you an idea of the scale of the ship. And you can control, so for example, if I don't want them sitting on Ready 5, I can just tell them to go in internal. And they'll get put away.
Ship reminds me one, I think it's Fatality or Fatality Without Beyond or something. They had some big ships.
Yeah.
Like the Javelin.
Yeah.
And bigger.
Well, as I go more, you see I'm in full FPS mode, just like, you know, right. SC, wandering through my ship. For some reason, I don't have access to other locations on this ship. Let me go to a different ship. Oops, wrong one. This is your overhead map. This is your full map here. And I have these sectors that I've found so far. So all of these sectors are the ones that I've actually found so far and started mapping out. Each of these symbols like this are all stations. And then, of course, you can see my ships are green.
That's right.
And the outline, if it's green, it means I control that sector. I'm taking control of these sectors. If I zoom in even further, you start to get into the details. I'm showing like the reason it's purple and red is because I have the mining stuff activated so you can see that there are minables color-wise.
Right.
If I get zooming in even further, I start to get down to even more details on ships, including other creatures, other, the aliens and other whatever. And at any time, I can pick a ship, one of my ships. I can't do it unless I can board any of these ships, but if they're a friend, I don't want to do that because it'd be an act of war. If it's an enemy, I could board them and take over and add them to my fleet with my Marines. Or any ship that I already own, like we'll take, let's see, here's a gas miner. Once I've researched a teleporter, I can teleport to any of my ships. Why am I stuck? Or we'll try one of these. This is a water. This ship is controlled by a water species.
Autopilot disengaged.
When I buy Export Foundations, I was my card for a setting, but it's like over just it was like in like wireframe.
Oh, that's the old, yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I like refund it on Steam.
Yeah. Notice that this is an alien species here. It's a water creep.
Yeah.
I can't show him because he's on the bridge flying, and I can't get up there to turn around. But notice he's in a seat, right?
Right.
The same seat the other humans were sitting in, and there's other aliens. They were ingenious. They built the seats in these ships to conform and adapt to whatever species is flying or sitting.
Oh, nice.
So if a human came in here, this would change and adapt to the human body. Why Sig couldn't do that, I have no idea.
We're lazy.
Yeah, I guess that's what I say. And you'll see as I jump into a couple other ships what I'm talking about. Let's pick. That's command carrier, heavy carrier. Let's try this one. I think this is a different version.
Autopilot disengaged.
Yeah, this is an Earth-based design, Terran. Wow, a red, very red. So like now this is what this ship looks like. He's got a full squadron sitting up there in his hangar bay, just
Nice.
waiting. Very red here, red shifted sun, which are high radiation.
So Export Foundation, they upgrade the graphics.
Yep.
The way the wireframe to got this.
Yeah, this is run on Vulkan too, 100%. It's all Vulkan. Let's see here. Let's it's more of the crew. I'm trying to figure out where I can go here. I haven't been on this bridge very much. Gunnery, navigation. And you'll notice over time that the crew will change shifts, stuff like that. Oh yeah, and you can talk to any of them. Ask them different questions, stuff like that. Have them change their job, that type of stuff if you want them to, that type of thing. Let's see if there's any rooms I have access to in this one. Oh yeah, we could go to the personal office, private apartment, the bar, the brig. I like to spend time in the brig, don't you?
Obviously, no.
Well, here it is.
I bet.
There's the
I can't
jailer.
either confirm or deny.
Yeah, me either. There's the jailer. Hey, not bad. She can come sit in my cell with me at any time. Let's see. I'm joking, of course. The bar. see. Let's go this way.
35 minutes was enough for me.
Yeah, I know. I was in there for a little longer than that. There's nobody in the bar. They must all be on duty.
And my niece and sister-in-law, they often accuse me of assaulting them.
Yeah, I think you told me
Go
about
ahead.
that a
Yeah.
long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Command
Oh,
center. Command center. So as you can see, just basically elevators. You can go around wherever, you know, in a lot of the ships and stuff. Oh, a second bar. Interesting. All right, let's go back to the map. But then you can also, you know, do the same thing with your stations. And keep in mind, I can just pick, let's see. Oh, I know what I can do. I'll show you. I'll go up to one of those ships that's sitting here. And this is a fighter. Fighter bomber, actually.
Pilot. Quasar. Vanguard.
Now, I'll take control of this one just for the time being. And we will undock. Notice there's resupply, undock, all that kind of stuff for a ship. You also notice I'm using the Toby.
yeah.
Here's another big one, which a lot of people have complained about with oh shit. Stop. Damn it. Notice this ship is in quantum or hyperdrump, this big ship.
Yeah.
But you notice I'm staying with it?
That's nice.
Yeah, but you know what that is? That's the other thing SIG said no to.
That's dumb.
Yeah, see, I'm inside the bubble of the capital ship, so my ship is staying. I'm not having to do anything. The ship, I'm going wherever the ship is going is where my ship's going. Match, you know, I'm within its gravitational bubble, so I can just ride along.
It's either they don't want to do it or they're just being lazy, or first don't want it or don't want it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. So anyway, after that though, I can leave of my own accord, of course, jump out of the bubble myself, and now that ship will take off while I'm sitting here on my own. Now, of course, he comes to a stop all of a sudden, and I can do independent targeting of different things, and you know, all that type of stuff. I can target the engines or the guns or whatever I want. All right, I've got full scanning control, that type of thing. I need to go to here. Start guidance. And I just locked on to the station over there. And of course I can fly now on my own. I can jump in, I can go into hyperdrive, which I'm doing now. I can also
Out of docking range.
activate autopilot if I want. All right. Come out of hyperdrive. Now this is a station I've been building. And I can dock on any of these docking ports. There's one right there. There's a bunch more over here. It's kind of weird having a red sector like this though. So I'm going to come to this one.
Docking granted.
Oops. What did I set that to? Oh, I did set it to that. Okay. I've been slowly setting my controls in this game to the same ones in Star Citizen. You'll notice it gives you the full HUD for when you're landing. You can also buy an autopilot, auto lander, whatever you want to call it, auto dock computer. But it's pretty easy to land. It tells you. And then it'll kick in to land you. Get up. And the captain will take back over for me while I leave the ship. So now I'm in my, well, shit, where am I going? Now I'm in one of my space stations here, which is still under construction, which is what the fencing is. Indicates this is still, look at it, you've even got escalators.
Nice.
So this station's under construction at the moment, and it will be for a while yet. Well, the store's over there on the other side. So I don't have much of a crew for this station yet. I wonder if I've got a shop manager. You have to get people to migrate to your stations to actually have people walking around your stations and stuff. Yeah, there's no person at the counter yet. I don't have enough people. I don't have a lot of ships landing at the moment either. Let's take a look at the station itself. So basically, it's pretty straightforward. You got your map, which is the M key. You run around like any other FPS. You can get in ships and fly them just like any FPS. Most of the commands that you'd set up in map, I'm setting up and mapping just like you'd find in Star Citizen. I mean, if you play this game kind of like Star Citizen, you'll figure it out really quick. The thing that gets people is there's a lot more menus like this. And that's where people kind of get screwed up. But what this actually is, for example, this button here, this is just a list of all my stuff. Here's all my stations. These are my fleets, and a fleet is basically a fleet. So here I've got a battleship with one group, one squadron of fighters, one squadron of destroyers, AAA frigates, light gunships, and more heavy frigates. And under them, of course, some of them are going to have fighters and bombers that have landed on them as well. So, it's basically a standard tree type hierarchy. So you got your fleets, and you do the same thing with stations. Get your hierarchy, for organization and stuff. And then you've got your unassigned ships at the bottom. I'll come back to this one in a second. So here I have some of my independent transport traders and stuff like that are listed here. And at the very bottom are ones that I have in construction right now. And they're waiting on material. That's why they're not doing anything. They're not being built. Because the station that's building them doesn't have the materials available. Missing advanced composites. 61 it needs advanced composites for my ships to be built. So that'll just sit there and wait until somebody, myself or the AI, another AI race, delivers the composite material for manufacturing to them. Then you've got, and you can pick a ship and you can give it orders from here because all your ships have AI captains. And that's what this window over here is showing. So I clicked on this ship. The information panel comes up, shows me that it's a frigate, its speed, its weapon capability, its crew skill, which now is 2.5 stars, its boarding attack strength, if there's any docked ships, and then I can go to the crew, and you got your piloting skills and stuff for the captain, and then if it's got any subordinates, this one does. It has a fighter, and then your crew capacity, which is down here, is service crew, and they have apprentice, able, and specialist. And then I've got a group of Marines. All of them are recruit level, but I could get veteran. They can learn. They all learn, by the way. So your crews get experience. And then down here, it'll show you them by individual and what their experience level is. And of course, you can bring that up to show you their boarding, their morale, management, engineering, piloting, that kind of stuff for their skills. The next button for that ship shows what weapons it has. Remember, this is the highlighted ship. This is the weapons it has. This is the turrets it has. And I can individually control and tell the turrets what I want them to do. So for this ship, it has a flak turret. I'm going to change this and tell it I want a flak turret anti-air to only concentrate on fighters. Whereas I'm going to have these quad pulse beams. If any enemy shows up, it'll work on those. I also have some defensive drones, 8 of those, so I'm going to tell them, I'm going to leave them at defend this ship, or I could set them to missile defense or whatever I wanted. Then I've got cargo drones, and I have those set to pick up any loot boxes, any missing, any weapons or anything that I might come across in space floating out there from, combat, that kind of thing. And then my one fighter that this ship has, right now it's set to defense launched. I'm going to set it to, I'm going to leave it at defense, but I'm going to change it to reactive. And that means that it will land, but if there's a threat to the ship, to this particular ship, it'll now take off and defend it. Once that threat's gone, it'll go back and land. The next one gives you the log out of what it's been evolved in. Like here, it was under attack. You can set your formation that you might want to set, for it to use with its own ships. Here's where you can give it independent special orders of what you might want it to do. Everything from trading to patrolling a sector to satellites to roaming and protecting a ship and a position, corsair, even being a pirate to harass other ships, whatever you want. You can do that independently right here. You could even instruct it not to ever shoot anything, which is a dumb move. And then you can go to the global individual instructions, and you can give it responses you want it to do under certain conditions. So like here I've got default response to attack. I told it to use its own judgment with the global command. Found abandoned ship, I set it to claim if possible. And I can tell it to notify me by comm message, or in the case of a lockbox, I have it set to collect, but don't notify me. Oh wait, no, I do have that to notify. Why is that turned on? That's weird. Pirate harassment, same thing. Global, I set it to attack, notify me. Actually, this one, no, I'm going to leave it. Found contraband, collect, and I've got this one turned off. Don't notify me. I don't need to know when you find loot. And some other stuff like this. And I can turn this off as well. I've got other controls that you'll figure out pretty quick, like for example mining. So I can look up and see the resources pretty quickly. And of course trading. So it'll tell me what a station, let me find a better example here. What stations carry for parts and pieces, what they buy, and if they sell anything. None of these do. This one looks like it sells energy cells, but it's sold out at the moment. This one will buy energy cells. This one makes energy cells, but it doesn't have any in stock. And I can do specific searches up here for whatever I want. So if I go to a station and do the same thing, for an example, and pull this up, now I get some of the global stuff like I had before, but it changes to reflect that this is a station. So here I can see what my hull status is and whatever. I can see if there's any dock ships. My operating budgets, money for the station itself and money for construction of the station, add-ons, things like that. I can look at what it's got in storage and in build storage. Build storage is the stuff that's in so that I can build new modules so I can expand the station. Blue means I have this in storage. Green means I have a ship or more than one ship bringing in more parts. My capacities, these are empty. This one's got this much in it for capacity. There's something just updated. Looks like energy cells. Then I can go to crew here as well, and subordinates that it controls, ships that are assigned to it. Same thing here. I can tell it what I want each thing to do. Trader docked, miner launched, and non-missile turrets. Logbook, blah, blah, blah. Then down here, I can go to a station overview. It shows me, like right now I'm making energy cells. It gives you the countdown and all that. I've made, but right now there are 16,000 energy cells in my storage, and I've got other ships because I have a limit that I want to set. I'm buying energy cells right now too. So all these ships are bringing in deliveries of this amount, and they'll keep doing it until I tell them I'm done. I don't need any more. You notice one cycle just went, so it just jumped to 17,000. So I'm making energy cells. Scrap metal, I don't have any, it looks like. And there's no raw scrap coming in. Drones. I can build drones for self-defense, for cargo running, for repair, that type of stuff. And as the station grows, it'll get more of these categories. So once I get these first few modules built, I'll be able to sell these as profit as it starts building them. Let's see here. If I go into the station itself, close that, and close that, close that, I can see that right now I have processing modules under construction, 3 minutes to go for one of them. So the first scrap processor is being constructed right now. It'll be another one and then 2 recyclers that'll get built. And production, I've got energy cell, as I said. Did I set up a... No, I didn't, not yet. For that same station. And if I want to add more modules, I can go into this view. So these are the things that I've built. And here are the solar panels that I've built that are already working. The ghosted ones are the modules that it's now building that I added. And as you play the game, you'll find, earn, or buy blueprints. And the more blueprints, the more modules you can add. All right. So now I have some. I'll add 2 modules here for, we'll say, advanced electronics. It's that simple. I click it, move it, click it to where I want it to be built, turn it. I want it to turn that way. That's one. And I don't even have to click it again. I can just say copy module and move it to the next brace and click it.
Nice.
And then I can go here, and it's got these little buttons here. There's a close-up view first off. And when it's working, you'll actually see animation going. So when it's actually functioning, you'll actually see it working. But also, you'll notice these little things. I can manually tell it what to use for self-defense weapons. So let's say I'll set this one to plasma. And I'll give it a shield of a Mark II. And I've just added for this group those. And then once you set something up, you can save the loadout. So all you have to do now is this. Click, and it filled in all these. However, I'm probably missing some blueprints, so this one's still missing. This top here are still missing weapons and a shield, so I can just manually click it, and I'll tell this one to go to point defense, and a shield mark 2, and fill it in, and now I'll update and just save that. So the next one comes up if it's missing any blueprints, I've still got a blueprint that I can select for it. And I just say confirm loadout, and that one's done, and I'll go to the second one we did. Notice it doesn't have any of the weapons and stuff. I can now just use the main blueprint that I used for the one we just did that quick.
Nice.
And then once I'm done with those, I just hit confirm. Now normally you'd also have to hire a builder. You got to have a builder ship show up to help construct all that. Where is it? I don't see it. Well, there's one here. I don't see it at the moment. So I already have one of those. So I'm done building that I want to do for the moment. I'll close the menu. And you just got to make sure that you check your numbers to allocate the funds for your ships to start. Notice these went down.
Yeah.
So my ships will go out and start buying more material to start filling in these gaps again. All automatically while I'm doing whatever else I do. I don't have to interfere in it. I don't have to do anything. So in the map, and then the last thing I'll show you here in the map, we'll pick that sat layer. In fact, let's go ahead and jump to him.
Look, top simulation, you went running 24/7 almost.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a game from one of the older X series that's years old. The same game, the same save game campaign. And I still haven't taken over. That's an alien. Here, I'll give you a close-up of what he looks like. Talk.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, you can talk to him. Let's see. More. Actually, let's do this a different way.
Goodbye.
He's an alien. He's what's called a split species. Let me select my ship. Here's what he looks like in face.
Can I help?
Oh, it didn't show him. Probably because he's busy. Damn it.
Goodbye.
Normally, if I pick a ship, let's see here. Come on, give me a ship. There. And I go to, that's human. I don't want human. I want an alien. Here we go. You'll get to see them, but you can also see them in first person when they're not sitting in their seat, obviously. But that's a Paranid there.
Oh, nice. 3 guys.
Yeah. This one is human. I want to see if I can find a com.
Can I help?
No, that guy's a human.
Sir.
My ship is being scanned.
Come on, give me.
Can I help?
Oh, there's a boron. That's one of the aquatic species. One of the water species.
Sir.
And
Oh, nice.
I'm looking
Well,
for.
I thought they had Star Trek. I mean, Star Wars.
Yeah,
Almost.
I'm looking for a Talati. Those are pretty cool. They did a heck of a job creating the Talati species.
Can I help?
No, that's another aquatic species. Let's go over. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm trying to. Oh, I don't have any ships over here though. Of course, the one type I want to find, I can't find. There, that might be one.
Can I help?
Yep, he's got a helmet on. Figures, they're a lizard people. You can kind of see his lizard scales down here.
Yeah, I see it.
They're in a lot of, and the detail is extraordinary. But he's got a helmet on. Damn it. Anyway, so you've got that. Now we're on this ship here. So we'll go back. This is a little bridge compared to the bigger bridges. Oh, by the way, in this game, if you want to add your own color skin to the ship or your own logo, there's not enough light. Damn it. Let me see if it's on the outside available to show. So this is the ship I'm running. Yeah, there it is. All you do is
yeah.
all you do is drop it in a directory, and the game reads it, and it'll put it on the ship on the inside and the outside. Here's one you might recognize.
Yeah.
Oh, here's one you might recognize.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but here you go. Take a look at this one. You recognize that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see how quick I changed it, though?
Yeah, pretty quick.
Right on the fly. Just point and click, grab the file, and boom, it's in.
Yeah, that's what CID needs to do.
Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, for stuff like that, they should set up a section on every ship that allows us to just drop our own JPEG for a logo or something. You know, if they see a logo that's inappropriate, they tell whoever's using it to remove it, that type of thing.
Right.
But
Yeah.
they need to at least give us the option of dragging, putting our own PNG file in a directory, and it can be tagged to a ship, you know?
You know, people will put a bit of stuff up
Yeah.
on there.
Yep. Let's see here. Now, the other thing that I'm doing here, now, what the hell's going on here? Okay, he's doing a search of this sector. Stop that. Remove his orders. I'll have him drop a full-size satellite there. And size 2 there. I'll run to him. You're going to love what this is. It's going to be, I'm not going to stay very long in him, but you know what a Dyson sphere is?
Danger. Entering system. Mysterious facilities. 2.
A Dyson sphere is a species-made ball around a star. At the center of it, there would be a star. It's a big ball. And so there's a couple of different sectors like this that have them in development. And they're you know, if you took the sun in our solar system and built a big ball of steel around it, for example, that would be a Dyson sphere. The idea being is to capture all the energy of the sun, and on these inner walls that you're seeing would be where you live.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird concept, but you know.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. I'll have him go this
Yeah,
way.
you need a 31 for the sun who melted it.
Yep. Let me find another one here.
Yeah, man, that'd be a huge undertaking too.
Yeah, oh yeah. All right, that's a jump gate I don't want to go through because I'm not in the mood for that much of a battle yet, or that one. I'll show you the battle here after a second, a fleet battle. I could do this one. All right, let's have him jump here. Explore. Teleport 2.
Hazardous region detected. Entering system. Fires of defeat.
Now, there's our logo on the inside.
Nice.
human pilot here. I could take the seat for gunnery and stuff, but I'm not going to. Now my ship that belongs in this ship is landing. He's trying to find the way to get down to the landing pad, which he just did because it's underneath and inside. Pretty cool, huh? So my ship's landing itself. I just dropped a satellite. So I just dropped that satellite. And my ship's almost landed in the hangar. The only thing we can't do yet is land on planets. But we're hoping that that becomes a possibility. All right, let's see. What's he doing?
Got a mate with you, I guess.
Oh, he's trying to land.
Oh.
Oh, he's recalling subordinates. That's why. All right. Is that everybody landed? I'm just going to abort it. Well, not abort it. I'm going to move it one command down, so now it'll just do what I told it to do. There we go. They'll keep landing, but they'll do it. Now the police, see, the police also stop your ships. That's another one of my ships that's being stopped and scanned. They even have SIG has stolen, some design ideas from X series, and vice versa. Egosoft and SIG, Chris Roberts are friends. They know each other. So SIG has also, or X4 has actually used some of SIG's ideas for ships. There's a ship in the game here now. There's a couple different ones, but there's a ship. If I could find one, it'd remind you immediately of an 890 jump.
Nice.
So there's a pseudo 890 jump in this game.
Because all games kind of, in some genres, they kind of borrow ideas.
Yeah. Oh shit! Is that guy alive? No, he's dead. Oh, I don't want to go in there. Shit. Because we'll end up dead. Cancel that order. Oh hell, let's go have some fun. Attack. Attack multiple objects. Let's go help go help this species defend their base. Now this is just a small battle. No capital ships yet. I'm in a Corvette, of course. Right now my captain's going to, I'll let him control it a little bit, then I'll take control. Or, even so, I could go get in my ship, my fighter, which is still trying to land. In fact, and you'll notice the turrets track.
Yeah.
Look at that, pulse turrets. Notice all the loot that came spewing out of him? Ooh, my shields are taking hits.
Right.
Alright, let's go, oh, I can't do it here, can I?
Yeah, he's being scanned again.
Yep. No, that's somebody else.
Oh.
I'm trying to get into my fighter that's out there. Damn it, come on. I should set up key maps for it. I'm going to jump into the fighter. And I'm going to take control. Whoa, we took a hit there before I got control. We took some damage too, damn it. Shit, come on, okay. Uh-oh. What the hell happened? Somehow my settings got screwed up. Yeah, Zachary, not
And
right
what
now.
happens? So what happens if you die?
You can load a save game.
Oh, that's good. Well, save option, I guess.
Why don't I have? What the hell's going on with my? Did he turn on out? There's a Tetlati.
Nice.
Why is Zachary not right now? I'm trying to.
Oh, yeah, it is cool.
I'm trying to figure out why autopilot's stuck on.
The dog's bark bugging you.
The cat.
Oh,
Autopilot. Disengage.
That was the problem. Autopilot was freaking on. All right. Now I got to get back to my ship.
hey, get along with both German Shepherds good.
Yeah, this was a cat.
Yeah, but the cat gets along with the dog is good.
What do you mean?
M.
He along.
Oh
They
yeah.
don't fight or nothing.
Oh yeah. They play. They play. You know, all that kind of stuff. Come on, let's go. By the time I get there, the battle will be over. Well, because my controls are stuck.
M.
Who the hell's firing at my Corvette? Oh shit. Another Corvette. Now we've got a problem. Let's see if I can survive this. Took one out.
Whoa.
And they do have match speed and all that stuff in this game.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, they destroyed that station already. Oh wow, we were too late. So this NPC species, over time, if we came back here, we'd start seeing them rebuilding the station from the bottom up.
Nice.
All right, now where's my ship? My Corvette. There he is. Request docking.
Docking granted.
See, this is what SIG should have done for docking. Look at this. You can't get much
Yeah,
simpler than that.
simple.
Yep.
Yeah,
Shows
really
you right,
got it now,
right where to come in.
Yeah. Or it's a thing for landing too.
Yeah.
Because what they had at Lorville, that was a bunch of BS for a long time.
And now we're in the hangar. Get up. And out the ship I go. Captain took over. He's ready to head back out. I'll go up to the bridge.
Oh, alien.
Yep, that was a boron, one of the water species. So we're back aboard that ship. Didn't look like we didn't take any. Yeah, we did take some hull damage. So let's do this.
We found something out here.
Ooh, somebody just found an abandoned ship. Look at that. It's going to be added to my fleet. Be interesting to see what it is. Let's do a little EVA. Alright, so I need to... My controls are messed up for some reason. What the hell? I'll do a stop. Let me fix those quick. Oh, I know why. Because I was changing them for the testing I was doing. Damn it. Forgot about that. Alright. WYSIWYG, I want to strafe up. Strafe down. Strafe left. Strafe right. Braking I've got. Acceleration I've got. Got all that. I need... Scan modes are already set. Because I'm also setting this up on Game Glass too. Target object, target element on the surface, dock. We'll go 3. Okay. All right. So now, oh, I forgot to set, dumbass. I knew there was something else I needed to set. Primary weapons. Countermeasures. Set that to 5. Look at it, you can have up to 4 weapon groups. And four primary and 4 secondary weapon groups. Target object, target to object, target closest hostile. Dang it. Confirm. Target object. Confirm. Damn it. You hear the dogs? Going
Yeah.
next. And surface element, whoops. Damn it. I hate that when you move the mouse and it does that. Alright. That should do what I want. Alright, so I've targeted my ship. It had 99%. Now I need to... I don't want to shoot my ship with my... See, I'm in EVA. And I don't feel like shooting my ship with a gun. So I'll switch to repair. And I can carry bombs. I can carry EMP devices, all sorts of shit. And we'll move in closer to the ship here. Now I could do this with a ship too. And 100%. All set. So now we'll back off. And press docking. Now remember I'm EVA, so docking's different. Got to go in airlock. And you notice this EVA is not quite as, this is, if I have no thrust going, you don't stop. It's like real EVA. And there I am, back in the ship. Why did he leave my ship? What the hell? I'm not sure why that guy exited the ship. Hold position, default behavior. Why did it switch? That's weird. Huh. Bite, bite, bite.
Awaiting orders.
Took care of that problem. Quick. All right. While he's doing that, let's move him over here. I've been playing weight there because now I want to go to where we might get to see an actual fleet battle, because the fleet battles are damn cool.
There's a whole bunch of stuff that I keep track of.
Yeah, but I'm going through it kind of quick, but
Yeah.
it gives you an idea that once you start doing this stuff, like this, because this is your map is your management screen. If you just think of the map as management, and I'm changing views. You don't have to change views. You could just stay in the pilot's view if you want. But I'm changing views in the map because then I can manage. All I got to do is pick a ship and I can move it wherever. I can give it orders, whatever I want. I don't have to go to or be on that ship. All right, I just had that one.
Yeah, it makes it easier.
Yep. Point and click. So now I've highlighted this command battleship. I'm going to cheat a second here to show you. I'm going to kill his orders, and I'm going to teleport him. I'm cheating doing this. See? All right, I'm going to put them on here, and I'm going to go to one of my destroyers. So now we're on one of my heavily armed destroyers.
Awaiting orders.
And before we do anything else, and of course I've got ships that I can go to the landing bay and take over and fly off of this, or I could just fly this ship.
That's pretty big, nice ship.
Yeah, and they fly like a big ship. Here, I'll show you before I do the other thing. Actually, let me save it first, just in case the bad guys show up, because there will be a fleet battle here if they do. Actually, let's check my intelligence, see if they are going to come in here shortly. Game saved. Oh, they took him out? Well, that sucks. We might have to just go in there and we'll probably die quick, but for sake of showing this.
I would like to inform you of a recent development. Please navigate to your research interface.
Research. Forgot about that. Let's do this one. Damn it.
I will need some materials to get started.
And see, now he needs these materials to be delivered so that he can actually do the research. All right, Captain, here he is. And so now I'm flying it. I'm at full turn, full burn, full turn. This is what it's like to really fly a big ship. You imagine doing this in SC? People would be screaming and whining.
Oh, yeah.
I lost a ship. Somebody died. There's a rescue pod right there where I'm looking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't have my Toby turned on so you can't see where my eyes are.
The Diablo's supposed to be the biggest one, Starcode global one, right?
Do what?
The Diablo's supposed to be the biggest Starcode chip, or the
The players can fly, yeah. But see, this is how a cap ship would really fly. Slow. Alright, I'm going to take you into, once I find the jump gate. Now with a ship this big, we don't go through the actual jump gates. The ship can generate its own wormhole, which you'll see happen. Because the jump gates are too small.
Yeah.
Bad guys. Give them some power. Once we get through here, you're going to notice all our weapon turrets pop up and start firing. Ew, bring the nose up, shit. I'm going to slam into that damn thing. There you go. Yeah, there's a capital ship.
Savage spur.
Bring the nose around. I think that might be actually a battleship up there.
V.
Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of here and let the captain fly. And I'm going to take you outside to watch the battle. Once the captain gets going here. Ooh, I hit him. Look at that shit. Now notice point defenses?
Yeah.
That's what you call a ship defending itself. Plus he's firing the big guns at that ship back there. But this is what you call point defenses. Look at this.
That's pretty neat.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
I think I just took out that capital ship. Ha! I did. Look at how it blows up. Secondaries. Slowly. And it'll either just die or it'll reach a reactor, and then watch what happens. Yep. Okay, so it hit the reactor and it just died. But sometimes it creates what's called a singularity, like a black hole. It sucks everything that's close enough to it right into the black hole. This is what you would call a fun, cool-ass battle.
Right.
Is that a ship? Oh my god, that is a ship. Oh, that's his battleship. Oh, shit. We're going to tell him to get his ass over there and start putting some hurt on him. I don't know how long we'll survive, but... Let's see here. And see, I've got all of his weapons set up to attack certain specific ways. He only has four support ships, but he's got 6 missile defense drones. So this is all. Oh boy, that station's putting out some firepower. That would hurt if I get too close. He ain't firing on me yet. I'm on the battleship now. See who wins that one. Wow, his shields recharge fast. Which means he's got to keep on hitting it. My shields are down to 75%, 80%, 75, dropping fast. We're going to see how good this captain is. And I'm on board this ship, so if it blows up, I die. Unless the captain... Unless the captain is good. Oh, the station's got me now. Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
Yep. Got too close.
Oh,
He got too close.
shit.
Captain.
Now I'm in trouble.
Ooh, yeah, getting your missiles on you down.
Yep. Yeah, I'm getting wailed on now. I'm going to take that battleship with me, though. I've got his shields down, and there goes his armor. They're not heavily armored. They have heavy shields, but I just took them out.
Yeah, they got massive firepower. Holy cow.
Oh, I caught him, his ass end on. That's why. So I'm going to beat the battleship because I caught him with his ass pointed toward me. Uh-oh. Did I kill him? Yes, I did. Well, I didn't. My captain did. Battleship's toast. He's rolling.
Yep, I see that.
There's secondary explosions. No, he just did one of the flat dies. He didn't do the big one.
Oh.
That sucks.
Oh yeah, small one there.
Yeah, some ships just kind of die like that. Other ships will just have massive explosions. So I could probably save this guy. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can get him out. Yep. Smart. Explosion ejection. What?
Don't blow up.
Oh, no. They ejected me into an escape pod. See?
Oh.
The ship was blowing up.
Up there goes.
My ship blew up. So I got out just in time in an escape pod. I didn't make the jump.
Took out the capital ship before he lost his ship.
Yep. But even so, that ship was an expensive ass ship.
I'll imagine. Yeah, all the crew.
Oh, I like that music. You hear the music? It's pretty cool. Got a good beat to it. Battle music. Oh, I'm an EVA. Oh, shit. Well, I was able to get out of the ship in time. You can't hear the music, huh?
No, this stream, it goes up on me. I
Oh,
wait, hit F5, trying to,
huh.
it just uploaded.
Yeah, it's a pretty good song for a battle song. Alright, the good news is I can get it safely too, so I can show you the last part that I want to show you. Teleport to, I'll just have him teleport to another ship for now. Oh, and you see all these little boxes? This is
Yeah.
that's all loot that I could pick up. So
Nice.
if I take, we'll take one of my fighters and tell him to collect, he'll go around and pick up all that loot. And you can make a lot of money selling the loot too if you don't use it. Because you can do full upgrades to your ships, construction upgrades to whatever parts of your ship, component upgrades, the whole 9 yards. Now let's see, did I make, let's see, could have swore I already built some. Oh, look at how many ships I lost. All these are being rebuilt from that battle. 20 of those suckers. Alright, I think this guy can build them. Buy. Here's how you buy ships. Or build ships, I should say. You can buy them. I'm going to build a tug. What the hell was that? So I can manually select my engines that I want. Etc., etc. Thrusters, shields, and then of course the tractor beams. If I want to carry any satellites, that kind of stuff, resource probes, laser towers that I can drop if I'm attacked, mines and flares and chaff, and of course the crew. We need a captain. Give him 3 Marines and 4 crew. And we'll save that as that. Add to the shopping cart. And once it's built, which will take about 3 minutes it looks like for that one. As soon as it's built, I'll show you the last thing I want to show you.
Okay.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
And see, there is a whole lot more where you can set up different functions and features and things like that. It just, but you learn that over time. It's
Right.
trial and error. We'd be here forever if I tried to teach you every little thing.
Oh, imagine.
Yeah, there's so much to the game. But the thing is, it's once you start clicking around and doing little different things, it'll click in real quick. I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty straightforward. So there's, like this guy sitting here, I'm just going to tell him, I'm highlighting that ship. I want him to drop, this is a mineable area, so I want him to come down here. And I want him to drop a probe for mining. And then I want him to fly through this jump gate and explore it. We'll go get in that ship while we're waiting for the other one to be built. Minute and 30 seconds.
Entering system. Odin. Valhalla.
And you'll notice how different a lot of the sectors are from each other.
Yeah.
This would be a good one for mining.
And looks a lot better than what they do in the Star Citizen.
Yep. Yeah, some of the sectors that they've designed and put in this game are just gorgeous. I like the one where you're like flying in orbit of this huge planet. It's just gorgeous, but you're in low orbit, almost like you're skimming it. Man, it's gorgeous to look at. When we go through the jump gate, we'll see what we're at next, which is coming up. Remember I gave that command for the other ship that we were at to collect all those containers? That's what it's been doing down in the left here. What's cool is there's a mod that I added that now has a ship that will, where is it? That will fly around the universe to each of my ships and take the cargo that it's collected and take it back to my home base. So I don't have to do it manually.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
So I don't
And you
have to-
can't button do it yourself.
Yep. What command? I could have swore I gave him. Oh, that's what he's doing. Duh. He's dropping a mining beacon first. Then he's going to go through the gate. In fact, there's that planet I was talking about. And if you watch close enough, there's multiple layers of clouds moving, as well as the planet rotating.
Yeah, I see that.
So there's not just it's not just one layer. There's multiple layers.
Yeah.
I don't remember which sector it is, but one of the sectors you're skimming the surface of that, that outer atmosphere surface, and it's gorgeous to just look down and see.
Yeah, that's what the technique to do, stuff like that. But I don't know if they're going to do it.
Yeah, they won't. Oh, there's a big difference.
The shallows, Odysseus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Maybe that wasn't there.
no wonder that planet looks like that. Look how close to the sun it is. I can't even zoom out far.
Yeah.
I can't even zoom out far enough. Wow. The solar flares happening. Yeah, that planet's just toast from it.
Yeah, it's going to get toasted.
Yep. Now see.
Or it is roasted.
Yep. Now see back there. That's the planet we were near.
Yeah.
Before our last jump.
Yeah. And it goes by you. You see cloud layers pretty good.
Yep. Let's see here. We went into the shallows. Move this order. Let me get him to do this, and we're going to go get that tractor, that salvager. Satellite Mark IV. Mark II. And let's see. Manticore. All right, we're going to teleport to him.
Entering system.
All right, this is a salvager.
Manticore.
Right now we're in a space dock. Forgot how to get back in this.
It's like a mosquito.
Yeah. The cockpit. Let's see here. I need to get some salvage. Let's find some place that's got some salvage. Since I'm just showing this for now, and I have to reload the game since I did that battle thing to show you, I gotta find something to salvage quick. What a damn place to find some salvage. Oh shit. Come on. Oh wait, there should be plenty here. Let's see here. I need to teleport him here so I can get something quickly.
This ship will be a battle soon.
Come on, jump. There's one of those planets I was talking about where you're really close. Ah, and then we jumped.
Entering system. Getsufune.
Alright, now what am I have it do?
Well, kind of like the Prowler a little bit.
Yeah, it kind of does. I'm going to have him jump where I want him to. Alright, so now I'm just going to let the captain of the ship do this instead of me doing it manually. I'm going to have him collect this salvage, and I'll show you what I'm talking about the tractor turrets. Alright, so now he's locked on with 2 of them. I'll have him give him some place to go with them.
Oh, nice.
We're going to tell him to fly him. Let's see. I got to figure out which one has.
Awaiting orders.
Wait, there should be one done in the main command center. I think we finished one there. Processing. Yep, they're all done. Alright, so we can have him go here. Let's see. Hold on. That's because I don't have him selected now. Damn it. I thought there was a. Oh, there it is. I knew there was deliver salvage. Now, as he turns and moves, watch what happens.
Nice. Like how they did the beam.
Yep. They move and rotate with the ship. So it's. Did he just lose? Or did it just get out of scope? No, he's towing it. Okay. Line of distance, that's why. Because the salvage is back there. He's in hyper jump. That's why. Once he slows down here, it'll hop back in. And look at all the engines he's got just to pull hulks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's nice because you got salvage modules to salvage, the smaller pieces and ships like this. And then there's a bigger salvage module that you can get blueprints for, so that you can actually pull hulks from capital ships too. Oh, I got a promotion. A couple different places. And promotions is how you can also buy bigger ships and better components and more modules too.
Nice.
We get here. Yep. And as it closes in, the tractor beams catch up. And now they'll switch around. Oop. Pay attention to where you're flying there, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah, but he's smart enough to look what he does then.
Yeah.
He catches it and slows it down and starts pulling it again with all three beams, this time from the back. Now two, now three. And then once that unit is moving at the same speed, it doesn't need the tractor beams because it's following it basically. And then when it gets closer to its destination, which we're coming up on, my station, when he hits his retros, the chunk of salvage will catch up and the beams will come back up to slow it down. And then he'll move it, and then he'll move it into the salvage system, which you'll see here shortly. There you go. See how it was catching up? And he sent the beams out to slow it down. Because once you get mass moving in space, you don't need to keep it attached. You just get it moving.
Right.
So it's pretty ingenious.
Yeah.
So now what he's going to do?
Pretty good. It's pretty good programming too.
Yep. And for only this company's like 18 people. That's it.
Hey.
And it's been that way for their entire 25 years. One product. And this is the only product they do, the X series. Now he's going to bring it over here and drop it off at the salvage location. And there he just dropped it. Notice the door's open. It's kind of hard to see, but and it'll get sucked down in there.
Headquarters.
There it goes.
Yep, I see it.
Doors will close.
Yep, there it goes.
And a big no sign tells this guy now that, or anybody other salvagers, I've already got job in progress on this particular unit. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to assign this guy to this station as a salvager for this station. And now what will happen is he's here, assigned to my main base here. I'm going to tell him that if he gets in trouble, say pirates, notify me, but I want you to run away, escape, and deploy laser towers in your own defense. And so now he's automatically going to bring more salvage back to this station for processing.
Nice.
And what's nice is then this station, notice how many more we've got of these now? There were just a few before.
Yeah.
Now he's dumped in some raw scrap. We now have a small workforce started. I wonder why he's not. Oh, he is. And we've got one scrap recycler working. And in 10 seconds, this cycle will finish And there you go. We just got 46K of scrap, solid scrap metal.
Entering system. Badlands cooling.
They must be waiting. They must need more. Oh no, the cycle went. Okay. So now at least one of the hull parts manufacturing plants has started. Yeah, one without resources, one is in queue. It's got 4.5 minutes now for its production cycle, and when it finishes, it'll go from 0 to whatever it made in that first, let's see, it'll make 1,200 hull parts that I can then sell for this station. But since I can sell them manually, I can control how much I want to sell, the whole 9 yards. Ooh, he found some more scrap already? Nice. Cool. I can do it manually or whatever I want, but in this case, I have ships assigned to this station for trading and stuff like that. So my traders will start as soon as there's some hull parts. They'll start taking them out to deliver to orders from other stations. So like an NPC station orders 200 hull parts, my own merchant fleet will pick up those 200 hull parts and deliver them for a profit. Now you noticed he had a second piece of scrap. Did he deliver it yet? Oh, no. Why is he, you dumbass, why are you flying through the model? Well, that was pretty dumb. Really? You idiot. I'm gonna move him. There. Alright, now we'll reset him to salvage for commander. Go. Now he should deliver it properly. I hope. He probably did that because he's not well trained yet, which I'll take a look at here in a second, but I want to make sure he delivers. Yep, he's going to. There we go. Salvage headed in. Let's take a look at his training. Oh, he's a dumbass. That's why. See, look at it.
There's 0.
Yeah, he's a dumbass. He'll learn.
Yep.
All right, now let's go check. And yep, and notice now both scrap metal factories are working.
Yeah.
And so, no, I guess full parts, they finished that one. Claytronics is now working. The hull parts are waiting for more scrap because they need 900, and there's only, well, now they're going to start working. We just went up to 482. Oh no, I guess not. I need 900 to start. Wonder if one of them will start. Yep, one of them did. $450 is what they needed. Nothing there yet, nothing there yet. Oh, the research started. So we got enough materials in for that. Claytronics just finished. Got 60 that we could sell now. Hull parts, none yet. But it's producing. Ouch. Oh, 49 minutes before the resources now from that scrap are used up. So I'll be able to produce quite a bit of hull parts from just that scrap I picked up. That's pretty nice. Huh. And I could build more scrap processors, you know, keep the supply chain going, the whole 9 yards. Now this guy up here needs a manager. This is a new station I just built. That's all there is to him right now. Is he still building stuff? Yep. He's building defensive modules now. But I need to give him transfer a crew member to manage the station. Transfer crew. We'll give him a specialist. Confirm. Now they got to travel there. And they just arrived. Gave him some drones. Looks like he's going to need some turret components. And now if I wanted to do it manual, I could just click here. They show, well, actually, let me clear them. I can click and click, and they show up right here in the search already for trade. So this is what I want to buy. If I start expanding out, here's some field coils. I know they're down in that area, so we'll go here. Field coils. Keep following the line. See the line that pops up?
Yeah.
As you get closer, it'll get easier to see. So there's field coils right here. Field coils. And I could send a ship to buy field coils from that station and bring them back to my station quickly. You know, make it faster to get the materials, or I can just wait for one of my other ships or the AI to just deliver them whenever. Now, apparently somebody's bringing something here. No, it's saving. Damn it. As soon as this is done.
Entering system.
I can also go here and look at resources. It'll show what I have. And if there were any ships incoming with any of those resources, they'd be listed here too. So far, nothing. And what it's building now is the reason nothing is because the storage being built, storage container. And that's the administrative center. They're not built yet, so that's why. Alright, trade. Close that. Wonder why. I wonder if I forgot to tell him to.
Can I help?
Huh. And see, I can train them too. Well, now he's working pretty hard bringing in the scrap. And then he ran through the damn. I got to get him trained up. And that probably wasn't the best place to position that scrap recycler. I'm going to have to fix that. That's a basic run through of what's going on and whatever. Like I said, there's a learning curve, obviously. But once you start doing it, and there's a bunch of tutorials and stuff now too. So if you follow the tutorials, like if you go to new game, basically flight school, combat school, additional gameplay, and then there's other ones that you can start out with to help you get started, that kind of thing. And I can't give details because of NDA, but the next DLC has a whole slew of new tutorials for gameplay, which will help a lot of people. Because it is a more complicated game, but once you understand it, which won't take that long, if you really sit down and start playing it, it won't take you that long, and you'll be like, shit, there's nothing to it. But as you can see, a lot of the gameplay is exactly like what we have in SC too. So if you set your key maps similar, it'll help a whole lot too.
Kyushu.
It's not my ship. It's a NPC ship. Kyushu. Oh, it's a builder ship. It's the one working on the station.
Nice.
Yeah, odd looking, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then that's one of mine. No. What the hell? That is a transport. Yeah. Yeah, that's the rear. That's aft. That must be the bridge right there. Or maybe not. Oh, he's searching for trades. Okay. Wonder what he was doing.
Well, we're gonna have to get going here, man. I'll get up early.
Yep.
Or take
Oh,
the bird and the dog to the vet.
Oh, that's no problem. I got to reload this anyway now because I screwed up the game while I was showing you that stuff. So I'm going to take it back to my save now.
Okay.
So, all right. If you do whatever, just let me know. I'll help you through it.
I appreciate it.
Yep. Get some sleep.
Have a good evening.
You too. Night.
All right. Good night.
All right. Let's. He must have found a trade. See if it'll load. 2206. No, I wanted quick save. I might have to kill it to reload it, but we'll see. For some reason, when you have a lot of mods, it won't reload itself. Most of the mods I use are adding ships, add new ships. I've got a few that are gameplay type mods like extra satellites, reactive mode, that kind of thing. But most, I don't use AI mods or God mods or anything like that. I try to keep everything balanced. I'll give it a minute or two. If it doesn't switch, I'll just manually reload it. Yeah, turn that extension back on. Yeah, it's going to make me do this manually. Come on.
Entering system. Badlands Colony.
This is not going to work well. Hopefully that works. Yeah, the processor. Okay.
Can I help? Over and out.
Can I help? Sir.
Bet it's because he wasn't in the same sector. How much you want to bet?
was asked to drop my cargo.
Entering system. Black hole sun.
Awaiting orders. We found something out here.
We've found something out here.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
Can I help?
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Sir? Can I help? Sir?
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Awaiting orders.
Entering system. Second contact.
Can I help? Affirmative.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Awaiting orders.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Entering system. The void. Entering system. Getsufune.
And he succeeded. Even though there was only a 1% chance of danger happening to his mum, this boy still doesn't allow it. No need to learn the rules, but this doggo is the most professional player here.
Awaiting orders.
From bully to victim only takes 2 seconds, as long as the acting skills are excellent enough.
We have new orders. Navigation. Fly to the following position.
Affirmative.
Entering system. The void.
Awaiting orders.
Entering system. Second contact. Entering system. Argon Prime. Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Navigation. Prepare to dock.
Affirmative. Requesting permission to dock.
Bring the ship in slowly.
Confirmed.